And then the third thing that I told you about this morning.
Yeah, I'm getting into that.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Level 3 of Shyer. Are you all right? We're laying in bed. She wakes up out of nowhere. Or not out of where. She wakes up. I'm looking at something on the internet, and I read that Steven Spielberg's... Oh, I play a video. And I think she's asleep, and it just is a girl saying, yeah, I'm looking to get into the adult entertainment.
No. She said, yeah, I think I'm more interested in erotica.
Yeah.
And then that's when I
Shyer,
opened my eyes and was like, what are you doing?
Shyer wakes up and says, what are you doing? I go, I'm watching a video. If you guys don't know, Steven Spielberg's daughter is getting into porn. So it's like a big thing on the internet.
Is she cute?
No.
Really?
It's his adopted daughter. She's all right, but
yeah,
she's
but
like
they have money.
Yeah, but she who gives up a good-looking kid for adoption? That's me, and I'm just joking.
Steven Spielberg's daughter is the first thing that pops up when you...
And I'm actually joking because I know a lot of friends that have very cute adopted kids. Shout out to Peds, Etchapairs, Martins. I could name all of them. But this, she's not that attractive.
She's cute.
I mean, she's all right, but...
All right.
But I don't know what you would think. She does, well, because she's adopted. She's like light-skinned black with like a little afro. Mm-hmm. So she doesn't look like Steven Spielberg. But so I guess she's getting into porn, which is what you said means daddy pay attention to me. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, part of me is like, Steven Spielberg, what are you doing? If you made all that money.
Well, maybe he'll be the director of her erotica films. Who knows?
I'm just supporting my child.
Yeah, it's Hollywood. It's 2020.
Yeah, that's true. It is a different world. So anyway, that happens. Then out of nowhere, Shyer says, go ahead.
What did I say?
You said something. She go, oh, I almost actually got into some porn. Oh, because I was doing shows last night. And she goes, oh, that's weird to bring up because I almost got into some porn last night. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? I think I did say, are you all right? And then she's, go ahead. I don't even, to be honest, I was so annoyed by the start of this conversation.
You were so annoyed.
Well, because I'll just tap into what we're doing. Shyer is the best at what she does. And we're hopefully one day transitioning to her getting her own salon. And she's scared to go for it, even though I think she would crush it. So sometimes she comes up with all these other fucking stupid ideas to make money when I'm like, babe, you can make all the money because you're so good. Just be good at what you are and go crush it. So sometimes I get frustrated when instead of working towards goals that we have that are achievable, God knows what she was doing. Well, let her tell, because now I'm still curious what it was.
This is an achievable goal. I have cute feet.
So do I.
So I was looking into selling pictures of my feet on the internet to foot fetish people. But what I didn't realize is that pretty much every foot fetish website is like porn with feet.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, using a dildo with your feet, or like
what do you mean, just jerking off a dildo? What?
Or like sucking on your own toes, or it's like all videos. It's not just like innocent little pictures of feet, or if it is pictures of feet, there's also like boobs and vagina and every other thing in the picture too. So I was like, oh well, I guess that kills that dream.
What is wrong with you, first of all? But what? Okay. What do they pay for them?
I don't know, but I was like, if somebody wanted to pay me like $20 for a picture of my feet, I for sure would sell my body.
Well, you know what? We'll give a shout out to Sam Simon, or Sam. I don't know.
Yeah,
how you say her last
she's one
name.
of the people that.
But Sam,
inspired me.
A very funny comic here in. Well, I think she's actually in Fort Collins, but she started doing these thirst traps, and she would. I don't know how it became about Fred Durst, but she would sell her naked pictures. But instead of having her face in them, she would Photoshop Fred Durst's face in it. Mm-hmm. And she started making some good money doing it. She said some dude, she was doing them. It's Sam Sisson, Samsisson. She's a very funny comic. And so she started doing these thirst traps, Durst traps. is what she called him. And she told me some dude sent her $100, $100 for a video.
Mm-hmm.
So she's doing Durst traps, $40 video content, $20 nude, $15 feet with Fred Durst toenails, $10 my face, his body. The opposite. Oh, so you were just on Facebook fucking around and you saw this exact post, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And started thinking, well, I can make some money like that. I got cute feet.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I took off one of my shoes at work the other day, and there were like 3 people in the back room, and they were all like, oh my God, you have really cute feet. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell these feet.
We do. Our kids
internet.
will have. My feet are like the hottest man feet ever.
Yeah, you've got good feet too.
And I've said this before, and people are like, no way. And I don't hesitate to pull my feet out right then. And then they're always like, man, you do. And I know my feet are hot because I've said this on here before, but the times I've got manicure or pedicures, and then I'd get drunk when I was on the road, and then I'd be laying in bed all drunk, and I'd look down and I'd see like red toenailed feet, and I'd be like, those are fucking hot. Or in the shower. I'm like, oh, those are mine. They're not very manly. There's no hair on them. They're like smooth. But so yeah, that's how we woke up today. It was Shyer telling me last night when I was eating. Well, I didn't eat shit, but I was dealing with microphone problems in the Parker theaters. She was at home Googling,
trying to sell my feet on the internet.
So if you Patreons,
if anybody wants to buy some feet,
the sad thing is you could start a Patreon tomorrow. And you would get more. You'd have more subscribers in like 2 weeks than we have, and we were putting out podcasts every other day and trying so hard. Sex sells. That's why I think my book will work if we ever get around to selling it.
Well,
but I don't want to hurt your feelings. All right. Well, that is our first segment of "Are You All Right?" And now that it has become a segment about daily. Shyer does something that makes me say that. So we have that to look forward to next week.